Hi everyone, welcome to your PowerDirector tutorial. Now there is so much that I could show you with this app, but we're just going to pick a couple of things today and I'll let you kind of play around with the rest. So we go ahead and pull it up here, PowerDirector. We want to start a new project. Let's give it a name. You don't have to give it a name, but it does help you stay organized. I'm going to start with showing you how to edit a green screen. You want to go ahead and pick the background layer first. So let's do that. I took this little video here from Michelle Pennington's beautiful piece of art called Nothing But Steam. And there's the video on the top left, so I click on it. And you can see there's a little play button that allows you to preview it. So if you click on the play, it's just to kind of see make sure that's the right video. That's the right video. Yep, that's the one we want. So let's go back and you click on the plus. Now, if you just kind of double tap, it puts it in the first box down in the bottom there. But if you want to be more choosy about where it goes, you can hold and drag down right there. To add another layer, which we're going to get to right now, click on the stackable squares, and that's going to allow you to add another layer. And now you see all of your options on the right-hand side. And we know it's a video, so go to the very top and click on that video. I know the video that I want to layer it with the green screen is also in my camera. So let's click on that and just make sure this is the right one.
Hi everybody! Welcome to the PowerDirector tutorial.
Okay, that's it. You can also just kind of click on it and it should go right there, which it did. And let's scroll through, make sure there's enough room on the top. I think I recorded enough film. No, I didn't. So I can actually duplicate this so it's longer. So duplicate. So now we're back on the main screen. I want to make this overlay video, I want to make it the same size as the other one, right? In fact, I want to make it a little bit bigger because my green screen isn't exactly covering the whole thing there, which I should have done when I was filming, but I did not. Okay, so now that looks pretty good. And I want to go into the edit button, which is in the bottom left. And this is how I'm going to get rid of the background and make it so the background is the painting. Click on edit. And now this whole slew of options at the bottom showed up. Volume, so when you add in your music, you can control that, or if you have actual music already that you recorded in when you did the video, that you can control it there too. There's a filter option, adjustment, opacity, on fade, as in like it kind of fades in and out. Blending and mask we're going to get to in a little bit, but the main thing that I want here, lots of effects, flip, duplicate, which we've already been to. Let's click on chroma key. Okay, so now this is where we're going to get rid of that green screen and make it the painting itself. So what you want to do is click on the actual little key itself, Bink, and now see how it kind of appeared on my face. Well, we don't want to get rid of my face. We want to get rid of the green screen. So let's drag it over there. And automatically, it just gives you all those checkers in the background, which is so cool. But it's not completely covered yet. So what you can do is you can drag it up and you see how it's kind of filling it in. And then on the bottom one, I can even get rid of more. Look at all that. Gone, gone, gone. I love it. Okay, so now we're good to go. Back into the main screen and let's see how this looks.
Hi everybody! Welcome to the PowerDirector tutorial.
Fantastic! Just play around with it. Fiddle with those chroma key buttons until it has a look that you want. You can also kind of put effects on the background. So it's see all these options here. Like let's say I wanted to make the background black and white. Portrait. There we go. There we go. You can also put effects if you click back on the other little screen. I can put a filter on myself. Let's go back into portrait because I can give myself a nice little glow like that. Probably too much, but you get the idea. So that is the chroma key. So now I'm going to show you how to use the mask key. So we're still in our project here. And if I kind of scroll along through this video, I know I included this little guy right here. So this is what I want to show you. Let's go back into the stacks so we can add another element to this. Let's go back into the video. I'm going to put my face in that little coaster. Okay, here's a little me. We can put that in there. So now what we do is...
Hi, everybody.
I'm just going to turn all of it down since we're doing this here. Okay, so let's go back to see where I put that in, which I know is back here somewhere. There it is. So what I want to do is click it and drag it so it sits right on top of that coaster-ish right there. Click on that edit button and go with mask. Okay, so here's your options, right? You can do linear, parallel, ellipse, or rectangle. So we know we want a circle-ish kind of thing. So let's make it about as small as fits on top of this coaster as we can. Bink. And just see how perfect that is? We don't want it to look perfect either. So you can kind of feather it. And look how easy that is. I mean, that was it. It looks so complicated what I did and these music videos that I've been making, but really it's not that complicated at all. And look, I hit play. Done. That is how simple it is to put yourself inside of the mask key. You can also click on blending. This gives you other options. That is how to work with a green screen and how to work with your masking and blending tool. Pretty simple stuff. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. And I hope that this was just a basic introduction for you. And I'm excited to see you guys play around with it because really, like, it just makes editing so much easier. So have fun.